Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Mess with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in.
Go ahead and stop.
Traffic stop.
The standoff at the TA began as a routine traffic stop when Sergeant Norwood of the London Police stopped a van for no taillights. The driver and female passenger gave false names, Ronald and Barbara Taylor, claiming they had just returned from the emergency room.
And then I gotta get the temporary plate off the back. I didn't see it.
I sure don't.
You don't have an ID?
No, I sure don't.
You don't know your social? What's that about, dude? 5, they're taking off. It's Colorado, signal 7, temporary.
When officers tried to verify their information, the couple suddenly sped away. The pursuit moved onto Highway 42, with speeds climbing over 130 kilometers per hour. The suspects drove into the TA truck stop, abandoned the van, and ran toward nearby trailers.
Small dog. Pit bull. We left the center and passed in Spring Valley. TA stopping. Stop! Stay. I'm gonna tase you. You're gonna get tased. Gun! Gun or somebody got his drop it right now. He's got something in his hand. It might be a gun. Right there. Back up. Back up. Back up. He's got a gun right there. Good.
The situation escalated when Rodney Hellman shot a truck driver in the arm, took him hostage, and tried to steal his tractor trailer. Police surrounded the truck in the parking lot, creating a tense standoff. During negotiations, Hellman even demanded Mountain Dew and cigarettes before continuing talks.
Hey, slow down.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
He's got a 40. Slow down.
Haley, back up.
You get to step out of the semi with your hands up.
Turn the truck off, driver. If you hear the sound of my voice, shelter in place.
Oh, whose car's this? It's throwing a shadow on me.
I'll move it. I'll move it.
Whose traffic stops this?
Me.
Let's talk.
What do you think about getting stop sticks? The driver of the truck in there.
Yep.
The driver of your van.
Yep. The female passenger.
So we have at least 3 occupants.
And it looks like a Warner guy in the orange shirt. We have a hostage situation essentially. If we can work our way around.
Maybe go back behind that fence, those trees. What do you think?
I'm good with it. It's
You're in charge.
I'm good with it.
Cover.
Where's the lights on? Right, we got eyes on it now. Occupied by 3, 2 suspects, 1 hostage.
2 more over, isn't it?
2 over. 2 over.
The officers quickly coordinated a plan to deploy a barrier in front of the vehicle that was preparing to flee. The suspect, unaware of the danger, continued moving at high speed, and the units positioned themselves along the road.
We're good?
We're moving.
All right, it's moving. It's
We
moving.
got eyes on it. It's moving. He ran right over here.
I was gonna hit our car. Nope.
Crossfire, crossfire.
The tractor trailer then moved again, ramming into the patrol car and running over obstacles before finally coming to a stop on the highway.
Watch yourself, it's going straight back toward the cruisers.
After hours of unsuccessful negotiations, the rescue team stormed the vehicle, freed the hostages, and shot both suspects.
Let me see your hands. Hands. Let me see your hands.
Got a shot being fired. Watch your crossfire, guys.
Authorities identified the suspects as Rodney and Elaine Hellman, both wanted on felony drug and theft charges. Both later died in hospital, and investigators did not prosecute the officers. On June 29, 2026, Trooper Nick Ade was patrolling U.S. Highway 167 when he spotted a black Ford Explorer linked to Christopher Rohrseib, who had a suspended license and an active county warrant. After confirming Rohrseib was driving, Ade turned around to initiate a stop. The Explorer continued slowly before finally pulling over near Highway 14, but as Aid approached, Rorschach suddenly fled. The pursuit moved southbound on Highway 14, where Rorschach drove erratically, crossed lanes, and reached speeds about 30 miles per hour over the limit. Aid attempted multiple TVIs, but Rorschach brake checked him, nearly caused a crash, and briefly recovered after one impact.
Another TVI, he's back north on 14.
The chase entered a residential area before moving on to Rockbridge Road and Campbell Loop, where another brake check caused damage to the patrol vehicle's pit bar and bumper. Rorschach then ran on foot through thick grass and dense vegetation. Aid deployed his taser twice, but both attempts failed to stop him. After another chase, Ada tackled him and forced his arms out from under his body to handcuff him. Rorschach later complained of chest and head pain and was taken to White River Health. He faced vehicle fleeing, foot fleeing, aggravated assault, resisting, and DWI drugs charges. Based on the available information, Lafreza Vasha Manning was taken into custody after an incident that led to multiple serious charges. Authorities listed the case as involving criminal mischief, unauthorized use of property, fleeing, reckless driving, and several traffic-related violations.
Give him room, give him room. High traffic. Still southbound.
Tennessee, boys, Tom, 7
The pursuit appears to have escalated when Manning allegedly failed to yield to an emergency vehicle and continued driving despite police efforts to stop her. The charges also included driving on a suspended license and speeding more than 15 miles per hour over the posted limit, showing how quickly a traffic encounter can become a dangerous situation.
Green County. Yeah. 53rd Road.
To bring the incident under control, a deputy performed a pit maneuver. Officials noted that the deputy had been trained at the Arkansas State Police Precision and Pursuit Driving track, highlighting that the move was not random, but a trained tactical decision used to stop a fleeing vehicle. After the pursuit ended, Manning faced a long list of charges, including first-degree criminal mischief and fleeing. The court set her bond at $15,000. The case is another reminder that running from law enforcement can turn one bad decision into multiple charges and serious consequences.
Motor vehicle, high rate of speed.
In Minneapolis, officers attempted to stop a stolen Kia SUV occupied by two juveniles, a 14-year-old driver and a 15-year-old passenger. Instead of complying, the young driver accelerated and fled through city streets.
Black SUV, break it, see if I can get you to it. Yeah, it's hard enough to he's hard in and out of traffic. Accelerate. Accelerate to pursuit. Northbound 94, approaching down, taking down, that's it, down. See if I can put him out right here. Going right to the light, back on 94 northbound. It's gonna be a black Kia, license plate Edward Victor Sam 93. Occupied by one.
As the pursuit continued, the SUV moved recklessly through traffic, creating danger for everyone nearby. Police followed while trying to contain the situation before the driver's lack of control caused an even more serious crash.
Speeds for light traffic.
Speed 100 for light traffic. What's the next record?
Yeah, it looks going still less.
10-4. We're letting the locals know right now. 650.
Oh, then he crashed.
The chase came to a sudden end when the Kia crashed and became disabled. Both juveniles immediately got out and ran on foot, trying to disappear into a nearby neighborhood as officers secured the scene and searched the area.
We've got medics. We'll get somebody down there. Is there a partner close? Occupant's running. Driver's running.
The two suspects were later apprehended off camera without further incident. Because of their ages, limited information about charges or legal outcomes was released. The case highlights growing concerns about juveniles involved in stolen vehicle pursuits, where one reckless decision can quickly endanger officers, bystanders, and the suspects themselves, especially on crowded city streets. On March 7, 2024, Georgia State Patrol Crime Suppression Unit members assisted Atlanta police in locating a white Ford Fusion connected to a vehicle theft investigation. A PD's Auto Crimes Enforcement Team and Aviation Unit also supported the operation near Martin Luther King Jr. Drive.
114, go ahead. We're eastbound on MLK. 795 is trying to stop a white Ford Fusion. Stand by from 28. More slow rolling. Keep going around. Dog switch, dog switch. He's got a blank around. Give a second, give a second. Probably gonna go that. Alright, we're 1080. White Ford Fusion, 795, which is day 20. Right on the person, right on the person.
Officers found the Ford Fusion in a parking lot and attempted a stop for a window tint violation. Instead of complying, the driver, later identified as Jajuan Jackson, fled from the scene, launching a high-speed pursuit through residential streets and putting nearby drivers at risk. A second pit maneuver was then performed, forcing the vehicle into a guardrail and disabling it.
Another pit.
The pursuit intensified when Jackson entered Interstate 20 eastbound at high speed and nearly caused a serious crash. A trooper performed an initial pit maneuver, briefly stopping the vehicle, but Jackson regained control and continued fleeing before eventually stopping and running into a wooded area. officers and a K-9 unit chased Jackson on foot. The K-9 briefly caught him, but he broke free and continued across railroad tracks beneath an overpass. With aviation maintaining visual contact, Trooper Tierney eventually located Jackson and deployed a taser, allowing officers to take him into custody. He now faces reckless driving, felony fleeing, obstruction, and outstanding warrant charges. On April 4th, 2023 in Florida, a silver Cadillac tore down I-75 at nearly 180 kilometers per hour, or about 112 miles per hour, weaving dangerously through heavy highway traffic. The driver cut between lanes, passed close to several large trucks, and repeatedly forced other motorists to react as he tried to escape from law enforcement. The pursuit continued along the busy interstate as officers maintained pressure from behind and coordinated over the radio. Despite the suspect's aggressive driving, the Cadillac could not create much distance. Troopers waited for the right opening, watching traffic and preparing to end the chase before the risk became even greater. As the vehicle moved beneath an overpass, an officer accelerated and delivered a controlled tactical strike, forcing the Cadillac toward the shoulder and bringing it to a stop. Officers quickly moved in and took the driver into custody at the scene. A search of the vehicle uncovered methamphetamine, and the suspect later admitted he fled because he panicked. The incident showed how one reckless decision can turn a traffic stop into a dangerous highway pursuit. Speeding through traffic at more than 100 miles per hour put innocent drivers at risk and created far more serious consequences for the suspect. At the same time, calm coordination and a well-timed tactical move helped officers stop the threat before it turned into a much worse crash.